Plant your low back into the floor, belly button in towards the spine. Feet are more than hip width distance apart. Toes are slightly out, okay, just slightly, so that you're comfortable when you go up. You'll know. Have your arms as support to push you up and keep that L shape, okay? You better feel the glutes fire up right away. If you don't, you might have your feet a little bit too far out and you got to bring it back in. How will you know if your feet are too far out? Well, most people like it when the fingertips touch the back of their heels. That distance works for them. But people with thicker thighs will need to move out maybe an inch or two away from that. So as long as you feel it in your glutes, right when you go up there, you got it. You're gonna keep fighting that band the whole time. You're never gonna let it slack. That's the only way you can keep strengthening the sides of your glutes. You wanna use your hands for support up here or here, whatever it takes to maintain this form. Your back is still neutral. You don't wanna hyperextend too much, but it's not horrible if you hyperextend a little bit, okay? That's what it takes sometimes to keep that butt cheek clenched. All right, you can keep your elbows in to floor so that it grounds you and you don't slide back. And then you abduct out. So maintain this tension, and obviously it's gonna be harder on the way out. Even when it comes in, you don't wanna let it slack. You don't have to turn your toes, but sometimes it naturally just happens when you open up your knees. And keep your back flat and stationary the whole time, the best you can. Let me show you from here. More than hip width distance apart. Don't just go through the motion. Don't do this. You want to make it controlled. Get the maximum out of this movement.